Los Angeles ground, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, ready for pushback. Los Angeles ground, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, ready for pushback. Los Angeles ground, Sierra Alpha, Kilo Lima 274 November Zulu Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 25 right. Sierra Alpha Kilo Lima 274 November Zulu Heavy, continue taxi, Sierra Alpha Kilo Lima 274 November Zulu Heavy, Sierra Alpha Kilo Lima 274 November Zulu Heavy, taxi to runway 25 right, contact tower when ready, taxiing to runway 25 right, Sierra Alpha Kilo Lima 274 November Zulu Heavy, thank you, Sierra Alpha Kilo Lima 274 November Zulu Heavy, Los Angeles ground, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, ready for pushback. Los Angeles ground, November 650 Foxtrot Bravo, ready to taxi, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right, pushback approved, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, November 650 Foxtrot Bravo, taxi to runway 25 left, contact tower when ready, taxiing to runway 25 left, November 650 Foxtrot Bravo. Los Angeles ground, Alpha Charlie 5 Heavy, request taxi to parking. Alpha Charlie 5 Heavy, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, Alpha Charlie 5 Heavy. Los Angeles ground, Air India 747 Super, ready for pushback. Los Angeles ground, November 509 Sierra Quebec, ready for pushback, Air India 747 Super, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left, pushback approved, Air India 747 Super, Air India 747 Super, taxi to runway 24 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24 left, Air India 747 Super. November 509 Sierra Quebec, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Los Angeles ground, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, ready to taxi, pushback approved, November 509 Sierra Quebec, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, continue taxi, November 921 Juliet Whiskey. November 921 Juliet Whiskey, taxi to runway 24 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24 left, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, Los Angeles ground, November 663 Hotel Victor, ready for pushback, November 663 Hotel Victor, pushback approved. Los Angeles ground, November 512 Romeo Golf, ready for pushback, November 512 Romeo Golf, pushback approved. Los Angeles ground, Lufthansa 1 flight of 2, ready for pushback, pushback approved, November 663 Hotel Victor. Lufthansa 1 flight of 2, pushback approved. Pushback approved, Lufthansa 1 flight of 2. Los Angeles ground, Air India 747 Super, ready to taxi. Air India 747 Super, taxi to runway 24 left, contact tower when ready. Los Angeles ground, November 509 Sierra Quebec, ready to taxi to runway 24 left, taxiing to runway 24 left, Air India 747 Super. Los Angeles ground, Lufthansa 1 flight of 2, ready to taxi to runway 25 left. Pushback approved, November 512 Romeo Golf, Los Angeles ground, November 663 Hotel Victor, ready for pushback. Lufthansa 1 flight of 2, continue taxi, November 512 Romeo Golf, request frequency change, continue taxi, Lufthansa 1 flight of 2, November 663 Hotel Victor, pushback approved, Los Angeles ground, November 509 Sierra Quebec, ready to taxi to runway 24 left, November 509 Sierra Quebec, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left, Los Angeles ground, Copa 132, ready for pushback, November 512 Romeo Golf, contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5. Pushback approved, November 663 Hotel Victor, Copa 132, pushback approved, November 509 Sierra Quebec, pushback approved, Copa 132, Los Angeles ground, November 509 Sierra Quebec, ready to taxi to runway 24 left, Los Angeles ground, November 512 Romeo Golf, ready to taxi, Los Angeles ground, November 663 Hotel Victor, ready to taxi, November 509 Sierra Quebec, taxi to runway 24 left, contact tower when ready, November 512 Romeo Golf, continue taxi, taxiing to runway 24 left, November 509 Sierra Quebec, Los Angeles ground, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, ready to taxi, November 663 Hotel Victor, taxi to runway 25 right, contact tower when ready, Los Angeles ground, Copa 132, ready to taxi, Lufthansa 1 flight of 2, line up and wait runway 25 left, Los Angeles Tower, Air India 747 Super, ready for takeoff at runway 24 left, departing straight out, line up and wait runway 25 left, Lufthansa 1 flight of 2, Air India 747 Super, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24 left, Air India 747 Super, Los Angeles Tower, ETIHAD 54, inbound on the ILS, runway 25 left, Los Angeles Tower, Spirit 172 is 20 nautical miles to the east at 4,600 feet, inbound for landing, Los Angeles Tower, November 768 Oscar, Romeo is 7 nautical miles to the east at 1,000 feet, inbound for landing, ETIHAD 54, number 1, runway 25 left, cleared to land, November 768 Oscar Romeo, number 1, runway 24 right, cleared to land, number 1, cleared to land, runway 25 left, ETIHAD 54, Lufthansa 1 flight of 2, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 left, Lufthansa 1 flight of 2, Lufthansa 1 flight of 2, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff, number 1, cleared to land, runway 24 right, November 768 Oscar Romeo, Los Angeles Tower, Spirit 172 is 17 nautical miles to the east at 2,900 feet, inbound for landing, Los Angeles Tower, Spirit 172 is 17 nautical miles to the east at 2,700 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 25 left, Los Angeles Tower, November 509 Sierra Quebec, ready for takeoff, at runway 24 left, remaining in the pattern, Spirit 172, number 2, runway 25 left, cleared to land, number 2, cleared to land, runway 25 left, Spirit 172, November 509 Sierra Quebec, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff, make left traffic, Los Angeles Tower, November 512 Romeo Golf, ready for takeoff, at runway 25 left, departing straight out, Los Angeles Tower, November 512 Romeo Golf, ready for takeoff, at runway 24 left, departing straight out, Los Angeles Tower, Copa 132, ready for takeoff, at runway 24 left, remaining in the pattern, cleared for takeoff, runway 24 left, November 509 Sierra Quebec, November 512 Romeo Golf, please wait for clearance before taking off, Los Angeles Tower, November 509 Sierra Quebec, ready for takeoff at runway 24 left, departing north, Copa 132, hold position, Los Angeles Tower, November 512 Romeo Golf, ready for takeoff, at runway 24 left, departing straight out, holding position, Copa 132, November 509 Sierra Quebec, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff, November 512 Romeo Golf, line up and wait runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff, runway 24 left, November 509 Sierra Quebec, ETIHAD 54 is on final runway 25 left, ETIHAD 54, roger, Los Angeles Tower, November 85 Bravo Charlie, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, departing straight out, Los Angeles Tower, Jetstar 171 Heavy is 21 nautical miles to the east at 6,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 24 left, November 85 Bravo Charlie, line up and wait runway 25 right, line up and wait runway 25 right, November 85 Bravo Charlie, line up and wait runway 24 left, November 512 Romeo Golf. November 512 Romeo Golf, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff, cleared for takeoff, runway 24 left, November 512 Romeo Golf, Copa 132, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff, enable pattern work, November 768 Oscar Romeo, hold position, holding position, November 768 Oscar Romeo, November 85 Bravo Charlie, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff, cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, November 85 Bravo Charlie, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, request frequency change, thank you, good day, November 85 Bravo Charlie, cleared for takeoff, runway 24 left, Copa 132, going around, November 509 Sierra Quebec, Air India 747 Super, request frequency change, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, hold position, holding position, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, November 768 Oscar Romeo, hold short of runway 24 right, holding short, runway 24 right, November 768 Oscar Romeo, Copa 132, please expedite, Los Angeles Tower, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, ready for takeoff, at runway 24 left, remaining in the pattern, November 768 Oscar Romeo, request frequency change, Air India 747 Super, frequency change approved, good day, frequency change approved, Air India 747 Super, good day, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, hold short of runway 24 left, holding short, runway 24 left, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, November 768 Oscar Romeo, frequency change approved, good day, frequency change approved, November 768 Oscar Romeo, good day, Los Angeles Tower, corporate 139 is 24 nautical miles to the east at 4,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 24 right, November 509 Sierra Quebec, request frequency change, executing missed approach, November 768 Oscar Romeo, Los Angeles Tower, Copa 132, ready for takeoff, at runway 24 left, departing north. Spirit 172, is on final runway 25 left. November 768 Oscar, Romeo, when frequency is busy, please only transmit important messages. Spirit 172, Roger. November 921 Juliet Whiskey, request frequency change, Los Angeles Tower, Lufthansa 435 Super, ready for takeoff at runway 24 left, departing straight out, Lufthansa 435 Super, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Standby, November 512 Romeo Golf, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff, make left traffic, cleared for takeoff, runway 24 left, November 921 Juliet Whiskey. Los Angeles Tower, corporate 139 is 17 nautical miles to the east at 3,400 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 24 right, November 351 Yankee November, you're in inactive airspace, please contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5, corporate 139, number 1, runway 24 right, cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24 left, Lufthansa 435 Super, number 1, cleared to land, runway 24 right, corporate 139, thank you, good day, Lufthansa 435 Super, Copa 132, request frequency change, Copa 132, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved, Copa 132, good day, November 512 Romeo Golf, request frequency change, Spirit 172, hold position, standby, November 512 Romeo Golf, holding position, Spirit 172. November 512 Romeo Golf, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved, November 512 Romeo Golf, good day. Los Angeles Tower, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, ready for takeoff, at runway 24 left, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Tower, November 921 Juliet Whiskey, ready for takeoff, at runway 24 right, remaining in the pattern. Frequency change approved, November 512 Romeo Golf, good day. November 921 Juliet Whiskey, runway 24 right, cleared for immediate takeoff, make left traffic. Speedbird 168 Heavy, you're in inactive airspace. Please contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 Los Angeles Tower, Desire 1907 is 21 nautical miles to the east at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 24 right, November 921 Juliet Whiskey. Los Angeles Tower, American 1018, inbound on the ILS. Runway 25 right, American 1018, number 1. Runway 25 right, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land. Runway 25 right, American 1018, Los Angeles Tower, November 768 Oscar Romeo, ready for takeoff at runway 24 left, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Tower, Speedbird 168 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 24 left, departing west. Corporate 139 is on final runway 24 right, full stop. Speedbird 168 Heavy, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24 left, Speedbird 168 Heavy, November 768 Oscar Romeo, hold short of runway 24 left, November 512 Romeo Golf is on right base runway 24 left, full stop, holding short, runway 24 left, November 768 Oscar Romeo, Corporate 139, number 1, runway 24 right, cleared to land. Corporate 139, roger. Speedbird 168 Heavy, cancel takeoff clearance, hold position. Wilco, Speedbird 168 Heavy, November 512 Romeo Golf, roger. Air India 747 Super is 15 nautical miles southwest of Los Alamitos at 12,000 feet, requesting flight following to San Diego. Air India 747 Super, proceed on course to San Diego. Proceed on course, Air India 747 Super. Air India 747 Super, you're in inactive airspace. Please contact San Clemente approach on 127.05. November 669 X-Ray Sierra, turn left heading 240. November 669 X-Ray Sierra, contact San Clemente Tower on 126.75. Contacting San Clemente Tower on 126.75. November 669 X-Ray Sierra. San Clemente approach, Copa 132, with you, Copa 132, turn left heading 120. Turn left heading 120, Copa 132. Air India 747 Super, contact Sokolo approach on 124.35. Contacting Sokolo approach on 124.35. Air India 747 Super. Sokol approach, United 980 with you, roger. United 52. United 980, roger. November 54 Quebec Alpha, turn right heading 090, turn right heading 090, November 54 Quebec Alpha. November 658 Bravo Charlie, descend and maintain 6000. Descend and maintain 6000, November 658 Bravo Charlie, Delta 427 Heavy, descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared Ills runway 27 approach. November 940, Oscar Charlie is 5 nautical miles northwest of On the Rocks at 6,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to San Diego. November 940, Oscar Charlie, turn right, heading 190, descend and maintain 3,000. Maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared Hills runway 27, Delta, 427 heavy, United 980, requesting climb to 4,000. Turn right heading 190, November 940, Oscar Charlie, United 980, descend and maintain 3,000. Descend and maintain 3,000, United 980, Delta 427 heavy, climb and maintain 3,000. Maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared Hills runway 27 approach. November 940, Oscar Charlie, turn right heading 210. Climb and maintain 3,000. Maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared Hills runway 27, Delta 427 heavy, turn right heading 210. November 940, Oscar Charlie, November 940, Oscar Charlie, descend and maintain 3,000. Descend and maintain 3,000. November 940, Oscar Charlie, November 940, Oscar Charlie, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared Hills runway 27 approach. Delta 427 heavy, contact San Diego Unicom on 122.9 or 5. Contacting San Diego Unicom on 122.9 or 5, Delta 427 heavy, November 940, Oscar Charlie, contact San Diego Unicom on 122.9 or 5. Contacting San Diego Unicom on 122.9 or 5, November 940, Oscar Charlie, Sokol approach, United 980 with you, Asiana 611, Super is 8 nautical miles west of Jacqueline Cochran at 17,000 feet, requesting Hills approach runway 27 at San Diego, United 980, turn right heading 190, Asiana 611, Super, expect vectors for the Hills approach runway 27 at San Diego, Roger, Asiana 611 Super. Asiana 611 Super, turn right, heading 190. Air India 747 Super, expect vectors for the Hills approach runway 27 at San Diego. Air India 747 Super, request frequency change, turn right heading 190, Asiana 611 Super. Air India 747 Super, correction, standby, Asiana 611 Super, turn right heading 190. Turn right heading 190, Asiana 611 Super, Air India 747 Super, contact Palm Springs Center on 133.2. Contacting Palm Springs Center on 133.2, Air India 747 Super, Sokol approach, Asiana 611 Super, with you. Speedbird 168 heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved, Speedbird 168 heavy, good day. Air India 747 Super, requesting descent to 5,000. Frequency change approved, Qantas 69, good day. Air India 747 Super, descend and maintain 5,000. Descend and maintain 5,000. Air India 747 Super, Palm Springs Center, Qantas 69, with you. Qantas 69, roger. Asiana 611, Super is 8 nautical miles north of Borrego Valley at 16,500 feet, requesting Hills approach runway 27 at San Diego. Asiana 611, Super, expect vectors for the Hills approach runway 27 at San Diego. Roger, Asiana 611 Super. Asiana 611 Super, requesting descent to 7,500, Qantas 69, say intentions. Asiana 611 Super, descend and maintain 7,500, descend and maintain 7,500, Asiana 611 Super. Palm Springs Center, Kilo Lima Mike 936 Heavy, with you. Kilo Lima Mike 936 Heavy, Roger. Qantas 69 is 10 nautical miles northwest of Jacumba at 39,800 feet, flying VFR. Kilo Lima Mike 936 Heavy, say intentions. Qantas 69, Roger, proceed on course. Kilo Lima Mike 936 Heavy is 14 nautical miles southwest of San Clemente at 21,900 feet, requesting radar vectors to Palm Springs. Kilo Lima Mike 936 Heavy, expect vectors to Palm Springs. Proceed on course. Qantas 69, Roger. Kilo Lima Mike 936 Heavy. Bravo Alpha Whiskey Heavy is 2 nautical miles southeast of Rialto Muni at 10,600 feet, requesting flight following to 29 Palms. Bravo Alpha Whiskey Heavy, proceed on course to 29 Palms. Proceed on course, Bravo Alpha Whiskey Heavy. (380-861) Super is 9 nautical miles northwest of Palm Springs at 7,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to Ontario International. 380-861 Super, expect vectors to Ontario International. Roger. 380-861 Super. Air India 747 Super, requesting descent to 1000. Palm Springs Center, American 087 Heavy, with you. Air India 747 Super, descend and maintain 2,500. American 087 Heavy, Roger. Descend and maintain 2,500. Air India 747 Super, American 087 Heavy is 5 nautical miles west of Chino at 7,400 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 31 left at Palm Springs. New Zealand 96 is 5 nautical miles southwest of Catalina at 12,000 feet, requesting flight following to Los Angeles. November 58 Kilo Charlie is 2 nautical miles south of Craig Field at 19,600 feet, requesting Hills approach runway 25 at Honda El Yusuf. November 658 Bravo Charlie, maintain slowest practical speed. Maintain slowest practical speed. November 658 Bravo Charlie, Air India 747 Super is on right downwind runway 27. Turkish 104, frequency change approved, good day. Victor India Romeo 23 Heavy, hold short of runway 27. Holding short, runway 27, Victor India Romeo 23 Heavy. Boeing 5, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Wilco, Boeing 5. Air India 747 Super, enter right base runway 27. Enter right base runway 27, Air India 747 Super, Air India 747 Super, number 1, runway 27, cleared for the option, after the option, make left traffic, Air India 747 Super, maintain slowest practical speed, maintain slowest practical speed, Air India 747 Super, Asiana 611, Super, you're in inactive airspace, please contact San Diego Tower on 118.3. Victor India Romeo 23 Heavy, line up and wait runway 27. Line up and wait runway 27, Victor India Romeo 23 Heavy, thank you, good day. Asiana 611 Super, November 658 Bravo Charlie, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite, San Diego Tower. Asiana 611 Super is 19 nautical miles to the east at 3,600 feet inbound for landing, Wilco, November 658 Bravo Charlie. Victor India Romeo 23 Heavy, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff. San Diego Tower, Boeing 1 Super, ready for takeoff at runway 27, departing straight out. Frequency change approved, Turkish 104, good day. Boeing 1 Super, line up and wait runway 27, standby, Victor India Romeo 23 Heavy, San Diego Tower, Asiana 611, Super is 15 nautical miles to the east at 2,900 feet inbound for landing, requesting runway 27, line up and wait runway 27, Boeing 1 Super, standby, Asiana 611 Super, Victor India Romeo 23 Heavy, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, Victor India Romeo 23 Heavy, San Diego Tower, Delta 427 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 27, departing straight out. Thank you, good day. Victor India Romeo 23 Heavy, San Diego Tower, Kestrel 10 Heavy is 18 nautical miles to the northwest at 19,600 feet inbound for landing, requesting runway 09, Delta 427 Heavy, hold short of runway 27, San Diego Tower, Air India 747 Super is 5 nautical miles to the east at 1,000 feet inbound for landing, holding short runway 27, Delta 427 Heavy, going around, Turkish 104, Boeing 1 Super, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff, cleared for takeoff, runway 27, Boeing 1 Super. Victor India Romeo 23 Heavy, request frequency change. San Diego Tower, Lima, Echo Echo, Super is 16 nautical miles to the north at 15,600 feet inbound for landing. Air India 747 Super, you're already cleared to land, avoid unnecessary reports. San Diego Tower, Kestrel 10 Heavy is 10 nautical miles to the west at 10,000 feet inbound for landing. Kestrel 10 heavy, enter left downwind runway 27, number 4, traffic to follow is on right base. San Diego Tower, Speedbird 168 heavy is 21 nautical miles to the north at 9,400 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27, enter left downwind, runway 27, behind the traffic on right base, Kestrel 10 heavy, Asiana 611 super, number 1, runway 27, cleared for the option, after the option, make left traffic, number 1, cleared for the option, runway 27, Asiana 611 super, enter right base runway 27, number 3, traffic to follow is on final, enter right base, runway 27, behind the traffic on final, Lima Echo Echo Super, Lima Echo Echo Super, number 3, traffic to follow is on right base, Victor India Romeo 23 heavy, frequency change approved, good day, number 3, behind the traffic on right base, Lima Echo Echo Super. Turkish 104, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Victor India Romeo 23 heavy, good day, San Diego ground, Air India 747 super, request taxi to parking. San Diego Unicom, Japan Air 1998 is inbound, request traffic advisories. San Diego Unicom, Delta 427 heavy is taking off runway 27, departing straight out. San Diego ground, Asiana 611, super, request taxi to parking. Asiana 611 super, taxi to parking.